were designed as escape routes, so if any investigation or raid happened, certain people could leave the island secretly. Not every tunnel has been officially confirmed, but satellite images and worker statements have made this theory very hard to ignore. The most painful part of this story is the suffering of the victims. Many of them stayed silent for years because they were threatened. They were told that if they spoke out, their families would be harmed, their reputation would be destroyed, or they would be blamed instead. When powerful people are involved, ordinary people feel helpless. Some victims later testified in court that they were sent to different powerful guests again and again, as if they were objects, not human beings. This was not just abuse, it was an organized system of exploitation. In 2019, Jeffrey Epstein was finally arrested on serious charges of sex trafficking. The whole world expected that the truth would now come out and powerful names would be exposed, but then another shock followed. Epstein was found dead in his jail cell, and officials said it was suicide. But broken cameras, sleeping guards, and multiple security failures made many people question the official story. To this day, many believe that with Epstein's death, many secrets were buried forever. Later, court documents and name lists were released, which became known in the media as the Epstein files. These files mentioned several powerful individuals who were connected to Epstein's network. However, many names were never fully investigated, and many cases were quietly closed. Some believe the full truth will never be revealed, because when money and power work together, justice becomes very difficult. The real question is not only what Epstein did. The real question is who protected him for so many years. Who were the people who visited this island and never faced consequences, and is it possible that even today there are other places where powerful people misuse their power? Imagine a place where only the richest and most powerful people are allowed to go, where there is no shortage of luxury, but behind that paradise hides a story so dark that it shocked the entire world. Today we are talking about Little St. James Island, better known as Epstein Island. This island is located in the Caribbean Sea and covers about 72 acres of land. It had private villas, private docks, a library, a cinema hall, and every luxury you would expect from a billionaire's private resort. Helicopters would land here, private jets would bring guests, and parties would continue late into the night. From the outside, everything looked perfect. It seemed like a place built only for vacations and entertainment, but the reality was very different. The owner of this island was Jeffrey Epstein. Officially, he was known as a financier, but the true source of his wealth was never very clear. He had connections with politicians, members of royal families, celebrities, and even world leaders. His private jet was jokingly called the Lolita Express, because underage girls were often seen traveling on it, and this is where the darkest part of the story begins. According to reports and survivor testimonies, the parties on this island were not just about music and drinks. Behind closed doors, sexual exploitation of underage girls was taking place. Some were brought with the promise of money, while others were tricked with fake job offers, modeling opportunities, or financial help. Many of them were so young that they did not fully understand what was being done to them. Everything was carefully planned so that no one would suspect anything. From the outside, it looked like luxury, but inside, it was a crime scene. Another shocking claim about this island is the existence of underground tunnels. It is believed that these tunnels were used so staff and certain individuals could move around the island without being seen by guests. Some people also believe these
power without being stopped. This is not just the story of one island, it is a story about power, money, and silence, and it is possible that what the world knows is only a small part of the full truth, because when powerful people are involved, the truth does not disappear, it is hidden.